Hello everyone. Recently I discovered a gem of a YouTube channel while exploring the darker side of YouTube. And whilst I was looking through this guy's content, I found this video. And it is chock full of ignorance and lies. I swept this video off to the side as just a single idiot, but no, turns out there are a lot more people reading very little into something and spreading it without fact checking. Either because they're lazy, your average grandparent on Facebook, or trying to push their own beliefs. And in this video, I'll clear up this whole situation. But I digress. Let's get into the video.
Hey brothers and sisters, the Christian Watchtower here, bringing you another video. Today is going to be an end times update.
End times update. Bringing you news live on location from the Rapture. And I'm your host, the Christian Watchtower.
Because of what happened, I just found out in this very same year what California just did.
This guy stutters more than Barack Obama.
They have just legalized child prostitution in that part of California. I'm not even joking about this. I am 100% being clear with you, brothers and sisters. They have just legalized child prostitution in California.
No, not exactly. No. And I'll get into why in just a second.
I'm going to let you watch the video right now and I'm going to talk more about it. So let's get right into it.
And what oh so factual source did you get all your information from? Oh, the Washington Examiner, a right-wing journalist site talking about California, one of the most democratic states in America. What could be more factual and less biased than that? Oh, California's legislative information that states this bill would authorize the minor to be taken into temporary custody under limited circumstances. Like I stated previously, this is untrue. And if you're skeptical, good. It's better to be skeptical than gullible. So I'll leave the link to California's legislative site in the description so you may educate yourselves. And rightfully so. As you just stated, they are victims. This law protects the children because it is quite possible that a number of those children are forced into prostitution. This law does nothing to protect the sex traffickers and the people who hire the prostitute. Yes, the horrible problem of right-wing journalists spreading information without checking facts just to get their agenda across.
Brothers and sisters, don't you see what is going on here?
Yes. The real question is, do you?
This is part of their NWO end time prophecy, brothers and sisters.
Damn, it always traces back to the Illuminati.
Our world is coming to an end. You don't see it, you may not see it.
Oh, trust me, I believe every word you're saying.
But you're seeing through the eyes of the flesh. If you see through the eyes of the spirit, you can see that these things are not right, brothers and sisters. These things are sick and disturbing. It's just like that same video I did a year back on Sia there. The pedophile dancing video. It's that same thing. It's like that same type of category. It's pedophilia, and now these pedophiles can have any way they want with these little girls that can do prostitution.
That can do prostitution.
That's what I'm trying to say. They could rape, they could kill them and get away with it now.
Whoa, baby steps, man. You went from allowing children to become prostitutes, which would be rape anyways, but to murder?
Now, brothers and sisters, I mean, if you all don't see this, I mean, I don't know what I can't do more than that. I can only tell you what is going on, because the elite works for Satan. Their master, their secret master is Satan.
Shit, he found us out.
And Satan wants lawlessness. One of the things on his list of lawlessness was gay marriage, and now it's going to be prostitution for kids, and soon then after, eventually, it's going to start from this. It always starts small, and then it gets bigger to the point where it's bad. Like, first it starts at prostitution, right? But the next 5 years down the line, the next 3 years down the line, we might get legalization that now you can have sex with little girls that are like 10, 11, 12, 13 years old.
I don't think so, buddy. Not in your wildest dreams.
And that's how they do it. They do it from they start off small, and then it gets bigger. That's how they do it, because Satan wants lawlessness, brothers and sisters. God talks about lawlessness in John chapter 3 verse 4.
And here comes the Bible quotes.
He says, anyone who practices sin also practices lawlessness.
And sin is lawlessness, brothers and sisters. These people want lawlessness because they work for Satan, and Satan's controlling these people. They're controlling the government to pass these kind of laws. So there could be chaos. So there could be lawlessness and chaos upon the earth, brothers and sisters. When he passed, he gets a chuckle out of these things. He's pretty happy when these kind of things happen. When rape and all these things happen, he's pretty happy that these things are happening.
Do I have to say this line? Okay. He's pretty happy when these kind of things happy. When rape and all these things happy, he's pretty happy.
Because he knows that he's ruling over the world, brothers and sisters. Satan pretty much owns this world for now. But until God comes back, then that's all going to change. But I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, that we all need to be in our Bible. We need to pray, brothers and sisters, because I'm telling you, we are in the end of days. This should really wake you all up to the end of days, because I'm telling you that this is really sick.
So is your grammar. Maybe you should get out of the Bible and into a dictionary.
I know I'm very upset right now just hearing about this, because I just found out about this today. But I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, we all need to be in our Bible, because God's coming closer than you all think. And we need to be in our Bible, because you don't want to end up with the millions that are going to be burning in hell. Because I'm telling you that millions of people will be burning in hell, brothers and sisters.
Ooh, company.
And I mean, I want you all to ask yourself, do you want to be one of those millions? Do you want to be burning with the rest? I mean, I don't, because I love God really, and I want to be saved. That's my goal. I want to be saved with the rest of the people that were good upon the face of the earth, that were good spiritual and serve God. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the work of God.
I don't know why, but every time I hear someone say they're doing the work of God, it seems like the most self-centered thing ever. It seems like they're saying, I'm doing the work that God can't do alone.
Like I said, I can't do anything. All I can do is just show you what's going on in the rest of the world.
You're not doing a very good job at it.
I'm trying to bring you, brothers and sisters, closer to God. Because I'm telling you, again, this is the end of days, and you don't see it, okay? But for the non-believers, I just want to read this verse.
And Bible quote number 2.
In John chapter 3, verse 16, God says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth on him should not perish but have eternal life.
God will save those that believes on Jesus Christ and the Heavenly Father, which is God. So I'm telling you, for the non-believer, I'm telling you that you need to come to Christ, because I'm telling you, again, God's returning, and his return is not going to be pretty upon the face of the earth.
This video's existence isn't pretty on the face of the earth.
And he's gonna be throwing down fire and brimstone. And you don't want to be hit with brimstone, which is basically like meteor. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what brimstone... Well, it's like a meteor.
Fact check. Brimstone is what sulfur was called long ago, not a meteor. I guess a meteor can contain sulfur, but it doesn't make the brimstone a meteor.
Like rocks, that's what it is. But anyway, that I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, that be in the Bible every day, just get to church. Just get to church. We all need God now. We all need God. I'm saying, if you have a disconnect with God, reconnect with him.
What, is God like a Skype call now?
He's busy. You know, he is Jesus.
Read his words, be in the Bible every day, and prayer, and just go to church with your family, because, again, this is happening, and it's going to be on a full scale. It's going to be on the full scale, a worldwide scale eventually.
How many scales do you need?
So this is the Christian Watchtower saying, God bless each and every one of you. As always, be in the Bible every day. Be in the be in the Bible every day. Go to church and fear no evil, brothers and sisters, because I'm telling you that if you fear evil, then you're scared of Satan. You know, and God is strong. And always remember, God is stronger than Satan.
Can you try to finish at least one complete thought?
If you call out to God, he will help you. Prayer is powerful. Always remember, keep that in mind. Prayer is powerful. And I'll see you all in the next video.
Selfish self-promotion starting now.
Just also, if you to help this ministry out, please like, comment, and if you have any comments, just write at the bottom of the comments, and I will get back to you.
I also left a link to this story about pedophilia in California, about child prostitution in California, to prove that it's real.
I also left a link at the bottom of my description to show that SB-1322 is not bad.
And also is that be with families, invite your neighbors to prayer.
Pray.
And also is that just go back to church and
more self-promotion.
Also, please subscribe to the ministry, because it really helps when you show your support by subscribing to the ministry, brothers and sisters. And I'll see you all in the next video, which I don't know when that will be, because I'm very busy. So again, Christian Watchtower is out. I'll see you on the next video.
Thank you for watching, brothers, sisters. I left all my links to my sources and the videos that I do not own in the description. Please always check your facts, educate yourself, and stay skeptical.